Hey, Mike here from Bellingham Millwork with today's little segment. A fun one that was sent in by Bradley is how do you handle soft corners? Now, soft corners are also what you might think of as round corners. Not as popular right now as they were, say, 10 years ago, but in your house you may already have them, or you may be contemplating doing some new sheetrock and trying to decide if you want to go with a soft corner or a hard corner. So we thought we would show you 4 options you can deal with and to give you some ideas. The first option is a corner that attaches down at the bottom. It's a transition from the soft corner on top to just a square piece of base. And that goes right over your sheetrock, requires some mudding, and it ends up looking something like this. And you can see the top of that piece of trim and how our base ends up with a square corner while we still retain the soft corner above it. The second option, and one used by a lot of people, soft corners as a part of our moldings are still available in certain profiles. Unfortunately, not as many profiles as 10 years ago, but still available in certain profiles. So depending on the base you pick, we may have a soft corner you can use. And when that's applied, you get this look where the 2 pieces of trim both run in to that soft corner, giving you a round base there. And again, not as many corners as we used to be able to get, but still some are available. So what happens? The base you pick doesn't have a soft corner. You've already got round corners there, but you want to use a new base. What people have done is walk the base around the corner. Here's my base coming into it. Now, I don't know if that helps you see it. A 22.5 degree cut on the first piece and a 22.5 degree on the second, and all of a sudden we're around the corner. I don't know if that'll help you see how that works. And here's how that looks when you finish it. This is neat because it can be used on all types of bases. You just about the base you pick, you can walk it around the soft corner if you're doing like a remodel where you want to redo your base and update it or something along those lines. And so the final one is just ignoring your soft corner and putting a 45 on it. Now when you first, and then taking your caulk and just caulking that little space in there. Again, works on whatever base you pick. When you first do it, I don't know if we'll be able to get a picture for you, you'll see that there's a little space right at the top that you will caulk. And so here are our 4 scenarios. One of the things I wanted to mention, what we show you on these different little segments, we keep these at the store. If you are one of those persons that wants to put your hands on it or wants to look at it, come on down, because these 4 different models will be available for you to look at, and you can look at the different bases or moldings that are available to you and how that might apply to your situation. And as always, if this brings up some other question, please send it to info@bellingham.millwork.com, and we would love to address it in a future episode. Thank you.